Time for another Plastic Rocket Palooza. Haven't done one of these in a while. I've acquired and built a few. Again, these plastic rockets, basically they're plastic fins. Most of the Estes rockets these days have plastic nose cones, and a lot of these are old and can't get them anymore. And some of them are brand new, like the little mini Alpha and mini Bertha Cosmic Explorer there. I think those are the only ones that are in production right now. A code red, another one that isn't made anymore, but very pretty. It's all kinds of shiny, so you can see it everywhere you look. Shiny nose cone, red shiny body tube, shiny fins. That body tube looks like the new red flare, new old red flare type of printing on the tube to make it flash. We're gonna do this one on a B4-4. It's kind of heavy, so should have a nice flight on that. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's an event and a shoot and all the good stuff. This is a little Cosmic Cargo. Very cool little rocket. I gave all my grandkids one of these. Well, 5 of my 7, 2 are under 1, so I guess they probably wouldn't be into this, but my little grandkids all got one. These are made so you can decorate them any way you want. I just put a couple of old stickers on them from, I think from an Astrocam kit that I didn't use. I just got it for the camera. But they're very fun. Real basic flyer. Putting it up on an A8-3. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just like it's supposed to work. Just wondering how good of a job you think I did on my Alpha that I built here. Think it'll fly? All right, time to fly. This little mini Alpha looks just like the big one, but it's a little one. Putting this up on a 1/4 A3 3T. Don't want it to go too high right now. Maiden voyage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, that's probably not enough motor, but next time. dug in a little bit there. Interesting. Yeah, out in the desert, this would have been beat. Just fun little guy. Mini Bertha, going up on that same 1/4 A I just flew the alpha on, so I don't expect this to go too high. Just about like that. This is probably just a teeny bit heavier, this rocket. But we'll leave it in there. I've already got it prepped. And we'll go from there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Just a bit of a crap motor. But it didn't cook anything. Yeah, the tube's cooking a little bit, but all right. Well, first chunky flight of the day. An Estes Dazzler, another little plastic job that upswept fins, more shiny stuff on the body tube so you can see it. Just a fun little design. We'll do A8-3 on this one. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And out. Shiny. This is a very interesting rocket. This is an Estes Fire Flash. There was a period of time where Estes was building a lot of these two-stage looking like rockets with this little set of fins at the top. It's really long. It's close to 3 feet tall. The interesting part is there are 4 sections of clay, of Estes clay, in this thing. There's one whole one in the nose cone and 3 more packed in the upper section here. And the chute ejects out of here. I'm going to put this up on a B4-4. It's pretty heavy. It says A8-3 is the initial launch, and this is the initial launch of this thing, but there's no way an A8-3 wouldn't get it off the ground far enough to push out the parachute in time. So we'll go with the B4-4. And has a little vintage Estes parachute on it. All right, there's a jet overhead, but it's way up there. Not going to be bothered by this. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop. There we go. Whew. Yeah, that was a good move with the B4-4. All right, fire flash, and this, actually all the wadding didn't come out. Wow, it's tangled up a little bit. But the old time chute worked. And yeah, that was a good flight. Fins are good. Sweet. I don't think there's anything more fun looking than just a very simple launch pad. That's a pad I got with a space shuttle launch kit a long time ago. And the launcher's newer, but just a neat sight. A Goliath. Nice little pink, put together pretty quick rocket. This one's gonna go up on a B4-4. I originally thought this was a 24 millimeter mount, but it's 18. The motor just fits in there wobbly until you put the motor retainer on the bottom. So I don't expect this to go very high. It's a pretty heavy rocket. A and B motors in this park only, so I'm trying to be a good boy. And there she goes. All laid out like a professional launch that thing. Not hard to do with these little plastic rockets. They're just fun to fly. And that's this Rattler-7. Not sure if there was any Rattlers 1 through 6. But this is another one of those small, top of the sustainer, bottom of the sustainer larger. 4 fins. This one we'll put up on an A8-3. This is an Estes Summit 13 millimeter job. Might start recognizing the theme of the day with some of these rockets. Pretty much shaped the same as a bunch of the other ones I've been flying. I'll do this one on a 1/2 A3T. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, that had some giddy up. And streamer recovery. And a hard hit. Okay, it survived. All right, another gorgeous day out here. An Estes Longneck Express. Get it? It's got a long neck. Similar design, some of these other ones. The smaller top of the sustainer, bottom body tube a little bit larger. Yeah, chute deploys right out of here. 3 fins, B6-4. The wind's picking up. Uh-oh, that went over the houses. Hopefully the chute will bring it back. Like what's been going on today, and it's going to for sure. That had some giddy up to it. Use the whole field with that one. All good. Last flight of the day, like encore flight. I'm gonna do my Goliath on a B4-4, but I've got an altimeter in this one. So we'll see how high she flies. As a new altimeter. I think my last one doesn't work very good anymore. So I got a new one. So let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's check the altimeter. Not too high. 132 big feet. This is a heavy rocket. It would work way better on a C motor, which we'll do at our next club launch.